You know, this has been a topic that's been on my mind a lot lately because, in case you guys weren't aware, I am a big Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man. I love everything about him. I've watched all the shows. I've read a lot of the comics growing up. And hearing this news again is really, it's somewhere on the verge between annoying and just, come on, really, you're teasing us with this again? I mean, this isn't the first time we've heard that Spider-Man might possibly join the Avengers, because this is probably, far as I know, has been going on since the Avengers came out. Like, maybe, I think it's been going on for, like, maybe a year and a half. I'm not sure, I could be wrong about this, but honestly, I don't care. At this point, does Marvel even really need Spider-Man? Now, I'm not against the idea of Spider-Man joining the Avengers. I mean, who doesn't, at this point, want Spider-Man to be with the Avengers? I mean, he's an iconic Marvel character, we all know him, we all love him, and it would be great to see him on the big screen with the Avengers, kicking ass and, taking names and such, but I don't know, with all the crap that Sony has been giving us, I mean, especially, we all know that The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was not a big success. It barely made the money they were trying to get out of it. And as we all know, like with Spider-Man 3, they had to put too many cooks in the kitchen, and one thing to another, it didn't turn out that great. A lot of things were messed up in that movie. Now, I'm not saying I hate the movie. I mean, I do have my qualms about the movie, but it's not terrible. It could have definitely been better than what we got in the end, and especially with that scene of Peter and his father being reunited, that deleted scene that apparently came out, it really pissed me off about it. I mean, why didn't they put that in the movie? But that's another story for another time. But anyways, the idea of Spider-Man joining the Avengers, it could work. But at this point, with the state of Spider-Man, the way the movies are right now, with Venom possibly being scrapped for like the third or fourth time, I don't care at this point. And with the Sinister Six going to be doing a movie without Spider-Man, or without Spider-Man, it's not really been confirmed. And now it's being said that Andrew Garfield might be recast. I mean, at this point, with all the crap that's going on at Sony with Spider-Man, is it even a good idea that he should be part of the Avengers? I mean, at this point, does Marvel even really need Spider-Man? I mean, we've got guys like Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and we've also got other characters coming up. We got Black Panther, we got Inhumans coming up at some point, and we got Ant-Man coming down the line, and in Avengers Age of Ultron, we're going to be getting Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and The Vision. At this point, with all these heroes coming in, do we even need Spider-Man? I mean, I love Spider-Man. Again, like I said, I love him with all my heart. I am a big Spider-Man fanboy. But at this point, I don't think Marvel really needs Spider-Man. I mean, the only one who could possibly benefit from this whole Marvel and Sony sharing Spider-Man, possibly, would be Sony, because Sony only has the movie rights, and I think the video game rights as well, but Marvel has the majority of the pie here. I mean, they've got the toy rights, they've got the book rights, I mean, they pretty much got everything, and possibly with all the marketing that's involved in the toys, I think that's exactly what Sony wants to get their hands on. Because that's where the money is in terms of superheroes, with like the toys and the merchandise sales and such. So, in the end, do I want Spider-Man with the Avengers? Of course I do. I want him to be there, but in his current state with his own franchise, I don't think it's a good idea for his movies to be tied with the MCU movies, because, I don't know, the Amazing Spider-Man movies, at this point in their current state, are a bit of a mess, and I personally don't think it's a good idea to tie the two together, at least not right now, unless by some miracle Sony loses the rights and Marvel gets them back, but we all know that's never going to happen at this point. I mean, I want to say I'm neutral about this whole subject, but at this point, after all the teasing and all the rumors and such, at this point, I don't care if Spider-Man joins the Avengers. If he's going to be in the Avengers, just put him in the Avengers, for crying out loud. I mean, stop teasing us with this. So as you can tell, I'm very mixed on this whole thing. I mean, I've been rambling on about how it could work, how it couldn't work, or like maybe it's not a good idea that he goes into an Avengers movie. But anyway, what do you guys think? What side are you on? Do you want him in the Avengers? Do you not want him in the Avengers? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and yeah, I'm pretty mixed on this, so I'm not going to go on any further. So, again, if they put him in the Avengers, that's fine. Do that. If they don't, honestly, I don't care. I've got the comics, and I'm happy with that. Anyway, with all that said, I'm Zach, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.